Hey guys, welcome back to the Bayside Fabrication YouTube channel. I know I haven't posted in a while, but I've been super busy with the baby and with work and just trying to get everything, you know, kind of in a normal routine. But today I'm excited to bring back the ZKart here. And we're at the shop. We're at For the Performance, which is the shop that I actually lease from. And Luke is going to be taking a stab at tuning my car. Now, Luke is the tuner at For the Performance. This guy makes big power all day long. And I've been playing around with my software and getting a feel for it. And I showed him it and he said, dude, I think we can work with this. So essentially what happened was we fried the computer. We went back to the old tune before we tuned it. I've been tuning it on the street and it's fine. The AFRs and stuff are safe, but I think we can really dial it in. So I'm gonna have Luke take a stab at it, see what he can do. My boy Vlad, he's just been super busy lately, so I didn't want to bug him with, you know, with coming out here today and doing it. It's a beautiful Saturday. I mean, it's sunny and 75, so beautiful Florida Saturday. Also, since we dynoed it last time, I mean, that dyno really doesn't even apply anymore because we had to pretty much reflash to the baseline tune. But I also bumped up the pressure, the boost pressure, to 14.5 psi from 13. So it's not a big increase, but it's 1.5 pounds, which will do something. And yeah, that's where we're at. I also have a couple other things I want to show you guys that I got for the cart. So here it is. The car's absolutely filthy right now, embarrassingly. But I learned the hard way that having a car with no doors, no top, no fenders is a really easy way to have a dirty car 100% of the time. So a couple other things I wanted to show you was I got these suckers. Brand new Dyno NT555Rs. And I'm going from a 255, which really doesn't even matter because those tires are so junk. They could be 195s for all that care. And they suck. Anyways, I'm going from a 255 to a 275/40 17, and these are a drag radial R compound. So these might be the Axle Breaker 1000. Also, I picked this up the other day. Right now, I'm running a Torsen diff, but I decided that I do want to have a welded differential option for drifting, and once we go down that road. So I think this is going to be the best solution. This is a 373 differential. So we're gonna weld this 373 up and I think we're gonna be good. There he is. I'm excited.
Are you excited?
How are you feeling?
I'm doing good, man. Thank you.
All right, guys, we're here getting set up with Luke from For the Performance. Any of your tuning needs, Luke at FTP here, Clearwater, Florida. If you have any one of these cars, he can hook you up, no problem. So we're just getting set up today, man. And yeah, right now we're just getting the car, you know, obviously bolted to the dyno, cleaning up a little bit, getting acclimated. And this is gonna be Luke's first time tuning with this software, so it's gonna be a little learning curve for everybody. But if there's anybody that can tune, it's this guy. So we'll be able to figure it out. All right, we're letting the car get up to temperature. And we're gonna make our first dyno pull. Shit! Is that real?
Yeah. Yeah, you can see it started going above.
Yeah, get a little lean there.
Yeah.
Holy shit, dude!
That's 15 pounds.
Made 15?
Yeah.
It's got a 14.5 spring in it, so that sounds about right.
The 12 side?
Hold on.
Left side? See where it says 4 pounds?
Yeah. Okay, I was looking at the graph, sorry.
That's all right. What's it saying?
402?
Yeah, I was gonna say it's probably pretty close.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Holy shit.
It makes good. Like you can see where it starts to go lean. Okay.
Yeah.
The torque starts to drop off a little.
Yeah, it doesn't climb as hard. Yeah. Awesome.
But the power band looks good.
So I forgot to mention, Luke took a look at the baseline and ignition map and stuff the other day, and he played around with it for, I don't know, maybe a half an hour, just by smoothing things out and cleaning things up here and there. And I reloaded that tune-in, so this is the first time it's actually even been ripped on that tune. So it's technically not the baseline that I was driving with like a week ago. It's been modified slightly, but I mean, we're still at a pretty decent baseline. So right now, looks like it's leaning out up top a little bit. Not too bad, but I think Luke's gonna, he's running the numbers right now and getting that buttoned up, and we'll see how it goes.
All right, do you want to start all the loggers and everything?
Yep. Holy shit.
It's clean, man.
Hell yeah, dude.
We did add some timing.
Yeah.
You know, typically I'd probably see around, like, depending on like where we are in the efficiency of the turbo, like probably, you know, 10 to 20. It depends, man. Like when you start like cresting everything,
Yeah.
it's like 10 horsepower per pound of boost. But
Gotcha. Yeah, once you go past the maximum efficiency of the turbo and all that. Okay.
Well, let's take a look and see what we got here. Once we get up to like 15 pounds, like it's more towards the upper RPM.
Yeah, it's leaning right out.
Yeah,
like so it goes.
Yeah.
You know, the AFRs just do a quick spike, and they climb. And that's something I was actually seeing on the street, and I was trying to kind of navigate it. So what we're going to do now is we're going to check our fuel pressure. We might just have run out of pump here, or like Luke said, you know, we're running this tiny ass little fuel rail. We're running -6 fuel lines. I mean, we have a small fuel system on this car, all things considered.
Yeah.
So that just might be it, and we might just have to take it from there. But either way, I mean, I'm not upset about 450. You know what I mean? That's.
I mean, dude. I think that fixed it.
That was it?
Yeah, I think that's what it is. I got a lot further out that time.
Okay. So this is the spike we were talking about. So right now AFR is good, and then it goes whoop right at the end. So that's what we're trying to kind of plateau out right now. Because once it hits like 15 pounds at high RPMs, it's just kind of rising. So on our main fuel table, we were making changes and it didn't really seem to be affecting it that much. So Luke found a enrichment table, a full load enrichment table, and he's working on that right now, and it seems to be, so far it seems to be working, so it's good. You need a cup holder?
I do. Thank you.
It's a BMW, dude. They started cup holders in like 98. This dude picked up 16 ponies on that little freaking.
Yeah, just from that extra fuel.
Yeah.
Well, now that we're set on fueling, man, I mean, I'm okay with doing some timing adjustments or going up the boost if you want.
I'm good with the boost where it's at.
466 is a lot.
Yeah. I think you said it. There's no point in chasing numbers, right?
Hey, you know what though? Maximizing something.
Oh yeah, yeah.
To its best efficiency.
Exactly.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
However, you know, I would want to play it on the safe side, considering, you know, the rods and everything.
Yeah, a lot of people say this is probably where
It's gonna happen.
no, but you don't want to get greedy past this point.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, man.
Like to pick up what, another 30 horsepower is like it's not gonna do you any good. It's just gonna put you in danger zone, you know.
Dude, you know what, man? Like that power curve is sick nasty, man.
Yeah, I'm happy, dude. All right, Luke made a couple more revisions with the fuel, and I think we're gonna get pretty buttoned up here shortly. So it's a learning curve for both of us, especially for him with that software, but he's starting to feel comfortable with how it operates. Yeah! What are you doing?
Just making some fuel and change.
Jesus, Murphy, dude. Gosh, dang. All right, guys, this is why you come see Luke. All right, this is why. Unreal. So Luke came up with a plan. Added just a little more fuel and 2 degrees of timing just to see where it's at. But we kind of both agree we're very happy with the power level that it's making right now. And we also don't want to get too greedy, because this starts getting shaky at this power level with the rods and internals on this motor. So, I mean, at least that's what everybody on the internet says.
I'm gonna go up in timing, I think.
Yeah, try it out.
Yeah.
This sounded better. It sounded good that last pull. Like I said, a number's a number. I don't, you know what I mean?
I'm not looking for the max number. I'm looking
No,
for the
exactly,
smoothness.
exactly.
I want the car to do what it's supposed to do. So, okay. But Edifuels are solid, man.
Perfect.
I'm happy with the Edifuels. It dips a little low, so I'm gonna do some small minor adjustments down low, like at that 3,000 mark.
Yeah.
But everywhere else, it's
Perfect.
It just literally 11.5, 11.8 the entire way.
Dude,
So
I'm fired up, man. This is wild, dude.
this thing's gonna be ridiculous, man.
Oh, a little 2.5 liter that could, dude. With jack stand Jimmy freaking turbos that God knows what that thing's been through. No difference.
No difference, so yeah, it's not picking up on torque or anything like that, so
They almost look all parallel to each other, you know?
they're all very close.
Yeah.
So I have to say that I am actually happier with this run as far as like across the board, only because everything looks just much better, like,
Yeah.
as far as the data goes.
Okay.
It's less bumpy. The Edifuels were solid. Like,
Yep.
it literally is spot on.
Perfect.
So
Well, you're running the show, man. You're the boss here, so.
I also don't want to keep adding timing, just because it looks good.
Yeah.
There's got to be a gain. If there's no gain, then obviously there's no need. But
Right.
Honestly, if you ask me, man, the engine sounds a lot happier. And it feels a lot better. Like
Yeah.
when it comes in the boost, it's just like on, and like I can see it continuously rise. And then,
Yeah, right.
I'd like to actually pull the plugs and look at the plugs.
We can do that.
That way we can see where we are on like heat range and like I
right.
want to see how far down the ground strap we are.
I've never read a plug. Tell me what that says.
It's really hard because it's got some beat time on it,
Yeah, those plugs have, well, since it's been turboed, so a few months of driving around on it.
I think let's start with a new plug, but basically what you're looking for here is on this white portion here, the ceramic.
Yep.
What you're looking at is you just want to make sure that there's no peppering on it.
Gotcha. Peppering would be detonation?
Yeah, peppering is detonation. Other than that, it's hard for me to read the actual ground strap because it does have some wear on it.
Okay, these are the old plugs. We just popped them out real quick. Threw in a new set of plugs. plug and check it out?
Yep.
All right, so Luke decided that he's gonna leave the timing where it is after looking at it and looking at the fuel curve corresponding with it. It makes a lot of sense. So he's just smoothing out the fuel a little bit, and this will probably be our last pull. All right, dude. Happy?
Definitely happy.
Me too.
I think it runs a lot better, man.
It sounds much better with that timing in there. I mean, and what are we talking about power-wise? It's all in the neighborhood.
Yeah,
I mean,
honestly, we didn't pick much up from the additional timing, but it certainly helped the car just drive better.
Right. Cool. So guys, we picked up almost 75 horsepower from the last time it was tuned. So, and it's a much better. The power curve's beautiful now. So, you know, right now we're putting around 470-ish.
Yep.
And yeah, let's see how it does.
On a heat-soaked motor, man, I mean, this thing, you know, for it to lose 5 horsepower is pretty common.
All right, we're gonna get this thing off the dyno and take it on the street real quick, make sure everything's cool. Cool.
All right. So we're taking it for a quick rip. That's good.
Before it kind of stumbled on itself a little bit.
Now it doesn't. I think
third gear burnout. What did I do?
I don't know. Was that third gear burnout?
Yeah. Oh no.
What happened?
I let off the RPMs and it bogged down.
Let's find out what's going on.
What did I do?
I don't know.
Is there oil under it?
Not that I see. Nope. Huh.
That's weird.
I don't hear a fuel. I do hear the fuel pump. That was weird.
That was really weird. We'll try again though.
It's the clutch.
Okay, good to know. That was it, guys. I think I probably just smoked my clutch out, but we'll see how it goes when it cools off a little bit. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching, guys. I know I ended the video a little abruptly, but I was about an hour late from supposed to be home, and I smoked the crap out of my clutch from doing third gear drops like an idiot. So I was kind of like, all right, I gotta go, this is dumb. But a huge shout out to Luke for the performance, man. He is just, I mean, he just took a totally foreign tuning software and he was able to make it work. And I mean, by the end of the tuning session, he was pretty comfortable with the ROM Raider software. So a couple things I just needed to do on my end is get the ROM Raider data logging set up properly. We were trying to figure that out, and I just didn't have the proper spreadsheet to open it. Other than that, man, the car is a monster now. So I'm very excited to get those drag radials on. Hopefully Wednesday I can go to the track and see what that car can actually do. I did order a new clutch disc, so we'll see how bad the one is that I smoked, and we'll take it from there. I'm gonna try to throw that new diff in and all that jazz. So just stay tuned, guys. I'm doing the best I can. I know I'm not putting out content as quick as I used to, but you know, it's just is what it is. You know, life is one of those things. So appreciate all the views and all the support, and we'll see you guys next time.